Hey friends, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to reveal my new office. Back in May, we bought a house here in Logansport, Indiana. It was built in 1910, so it's an old house. It's over 100 years old. And, it needed some fixing up, but mostly it was in pretty good shape. But the room that I'm using for my office was really, needed some attention. And I'm going to be showing you some before pictures, and then I'm going to show you a video of how it is now that it's all done. So, I'll start out at the beginning. Fema, my wife, and we refurbished the office ourselves. We had never done this kind of work before, but we got some advice from a friend of mine on what we needed to do. He's really an expert on like vintage homes and that sort of thing. So he showed me what to do, and we had to do some repairs on the walls and just other stuff, painting, and just the general repair stuff on a house of this age. So Fama and I started in August, like I said. I think it was around the 10th of August that we got started. And things took time with the COVID going on. We had to order some stuff for my desk and everything else. I'm going to show you some pictures now, and that'll take you right through the process. I'll show you the after pictures and I'll show you the before pictures and a few of the after pictures. Then I'm going to show you a video of how it looks now. All right, guys, let's see how it looks. Okay, so here you can see the office in its original condition when we bought the house. The stuff you see on the wall with the pin, I had just kind of drawn out where I was going to hang some pictures, and you'll see those in another video. The woodwork is really nice. You can see Fama's desk there. There's another view of Fama's desk, but the office was really in bad shape. That, again, is where I was going to hang pictures. That's my desk before. And I've got a couple views of it there. Okay, let's see. Next, this is the window that looked outside, and the glass was really not in good shape. You couldn't really see out very clearly, so we decided to change that window. But we kept the woodwork for the most part, and you'll see how that developed. These are a couple of the guys from Anderson Glass who came out and installed a new window, and there's the new picture window. It's just beautiful. We really love it. Now that's my friend Leroy Miller. Leroy helped me with building my desk. He basically just advised me. I went out to his house and used his tools. You can see some various images of the desk in progress. There's when I brought the desk to my house to do staining and some other finishing work. And there I had finished the staining. You will notice that I have two desks there. That's because the desk is about 10 feet long, it's about 10 feet long. And overall, that goes from 1 foot away from each wall, and they meet in the middle to look out the window while we're working. Fama's desk is on the left, and mine is on the right there. So, okay, let's move on and see the video of how our office turned out. I hope you'll like it. Okay, so here's the new office. The desks are all set up. We bought some nice chairs. They were expensive, but, I spent a lot of time in my office, so it's worth it. There's the nice picture window that I showed you before. And we've got large monitors, 32 inches on each side, and they are on mounts that go through the desk, not on regular monitor stands. It's really a beautiful view outside. I enjoy watching. There's a lot of animals out there, deer, squirrels, geese, all kinds of stuff. That's my side of the desk. I've got a couple of label printers there that I use for my eBay shipping. That's Fama's side of the desk. I noticed that file cabinet was a little bit open when I made the video. Sorry about that. We've hung a few more pictures on the walls since I took this video. And it's looking really nice. That's the living room through the window there. I put wallpaper on this wall. It's kind of a feature wall. And I have printouts of the book covers of some of my more popular books that I sell on Amazon and other platforms. And my language courses. You can see one of the language courses there, the Messiah Buddy. We really like the wallpaper. It adds a little modern touch to the room. We like it a lot. And I'll tell you the hardest thing about having a desk with this kind of window is being able to concentrate on your work. I really enjoy looking outside, seeing what's going on out there with the river down there and the different animals. Okay, so that's my new office. Yes, it was a lot of work. It took some time, but overall, no complaints. I'm very happy with the results. The thought in my head of how it was going to be is pretty much exactly how it turned out, so I'm very happy with that. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing my new office. It was really nice to put in that kind of work. I had never done that sort of work before, woodworking or renovating a room like that, and I learned a lot. I want to thank my friend Leroy for always being there to answer questions for me. And of course, Fema, we worked together on this and we both enjoyed it. She's always been kind of a DIY type person, so she had a little more experience in this than I did. So, she helped me out, showed me the ropes, I guess you'll say. So I really like the way it turned out. I'm very happy with it. I wanted to address a couple things about my YouTube channel. It's been a long time since I did a video. And in the interim, since my last video, I changed the name of my channel. It used to be called Pallet Flips because I would buy pallets and then I'd resell those items on Facebook or on Facebook, eBay, or other platforms. But I changed the name for a few reasons. The new name of the channel is called Earner at Home. The reason is, I've been earning a living out of my home for about 30 years now. I've had a home office. I did have one period where I worked for about 2 to 3 years at a factory, but I also still worked at home as well. I did both. During this pandemic with COVID, the price of pallets has really skyrocketed. And I still do buy liquidation items and sell on eBay, but I'm not doing nearly as much of that now. I do other things. I've been a writer for many years. I've got books, and I do other kind of projects. I make websites, and I do some web hosting and other things. So I wanted to change the name to Earner at Home because I want to show you how you can make a living working at home. I've been doing it for a long time. I've got a lot of experience in doing it. Back when I first started working at home, it was very uncommon for people to even have a home office, let alone do their full-time work at home. So I feel that with my experience, I can help you if you want to do that as well. These days, a lot of people are working at home because of COVID, and maybe they've come to like working at home and they might want to do it permanently instead of just doing it as just an interim thing until they can go back to the office. I think once you get used to working at home, you might always want to do it like what I've done. So I'm going to be featuring a lot more videos. I'm still going to cover my eBay business and other businesses that I have. And I'll talk about other types of businesses you can do at home, mostly things that I have done at home over the years. I've done a lot of different kinds of business. I'm kind of entrepreneurial, and I'll just do anything that will make a buck for me and something I enjoy. I don't do things if I don't like it. So hopefully that'll help you. So that'll wrap it up for today. I'll be back real soon. I'm hoping to do at least 1 or 2 videos a week on earning a living at home. I hope you'll come back. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And please like my video. Share it if you can. Put it on Facebook or wherever. I would appreciate it very much. You guys have a great day and come back again. I'll have another video soon.